Here are some of the easiest ways to dunk and how I went from grabbing the rim with two hands to absolutely yamming it in game and doing trick dunks. If you guys found any of these tips useful, make sure to drop a sub. The first thing I'm going to tell you to do is jump as much as possible, especially if you're a younger athlete between the ages of even 10 to 16, 17, 18, right? If you have no pain, jump as much as you can. Right here I'm jump roping. If you don't have access to a hoop, you can jump rope, you can do pogo jumps, you can do plyometric workouts, but you want to jump. Specifically, if you can, try and dunk. If you get a low hoop, pretend you're LeBron with your friends, everyone's done that. As you can see here, I'm just dunking. The rim's a tiny bit lower than 10 foot, it's 97.5 I think, or something like that. But I'm just taking my time between each jump and dunking. What you don't want to do is keep jumping without stopping, because that is going to absolutely ruin your knees in the future. But this is one of the best things you can do, and that is to jump and dunk. And I say this in every single video I make, please do it. If you want to get better at jumping, perfect your jump technique by practicing jumping every single day. The next thing I want you guys to do is try and identify where you are as a person, because if you already know you're athletic, if you play a lot of sports, good coordination, then you're pretty much good. But the phrase you hear a lot in the dunking community, fat don't fly. So you need to cut down, especially if you're like overweight, you're not going to be able to jump, right? You need to cut down on the weight and you need to lift. If you don't have access to weights, that's fine. You can start off with isometrics, right? Isometrics such as wall sits, quarter iso lunges. Search them up on YouTube and just follow them. I do mine 3 times a day, most days, and that just protects my knee. Because what you're doing is you're putting the tendon under like stress to simulate jumping, but without moving. So it's a lot less on the tendon. That's the best thing you can do. If you want to warm up, you want to do isometrics. Before you go to bed, when you wake up, do isometrics. The earlier you start doing them, the less chance you have of knee pain. Unfortunately, I didn't start doing them until a bit later, but I'm getting my knees back to being healthy now. But if you have healthy knees, you're going to be jumping out the gym. This is for you younger athletes, especially if you're a lot younger. Lifting isn't necessarily going to help you as much. You don't need to lift unless you're at a point where I am, where I'm at a 40-inch vertical and I need to lift to get further because I've kind of capped out where I am from just jumping, and my knees are pretty bad because I haven't been doing isometrics when I was younger. So that's when the lifting comes in to take you to the next level. But if you're just a beginner and you're starting out, you don't need to lift, right? You just need to jump, take care of your knees, and what you want to do is you want to set yourself some easy goals to reach. So say if you can touch the bottom of the net, your next goal is going to be middle of the net, then backboard, then rim. That's what I did. I started off not touching the rim. I thought, let me touch the rim. And then I started enjoying it, so I thought, let me try and dunk. That took me 6 months. I thought it'd take me a month. It's consistency. Once I got the first dunk, I was obsessed. So all you've got to do is have fun with it, and you've got to enjoy the process. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a follow. I appreciate all the subs. I'll see you guys in the next one.